Hey there, hi there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter down. Welcome you to quarterfinal action of the 70s 10s ASG Golf Tournament. Match play for August 2024 at Cutter 18. You know the 18-hole course that I did of 18 courses, one hole that I have the courses of. We're down to 8 people. We have John Rahm versus Tony Finau, Billy Horschel versus Tom Weiskopf, Daniel Berger versus JB Holmes, and JC Snead versus Dave Stockton. So we are actually guaranteed one golfer from the 70s, Snead or Stockton, one golfer from the actually 2 golfers from the 2010s, Berger, Holmes, and Rahm, Finau, and a possibility of a second 70s golfer or a third 2010s golfer, Weiskopf versus Horschel. Now, Tony Finau is on a big power trip alongside JC Snead. Both these guys have had runner-up finishes in tournaments. JC Snead was runner-up in February to Webb Simpson, and Tony Finau was runner-up in June to Jim Colbert. Now, if a runner-up actually wins a tournament later in the year, then that person will actually win the tournament. I mean, their runner-up finish will be moot because So from January to December, there are 12 winners. And they will go to the year-end tournament at Augusta. But there'll be 6 extra there'll be 6 extra winners per tour, and that is, of course, the runners-up. And all that. So there's 18 per 4 tours, 72 golfers. So yeah, Finau and Snead want to turn their second place into first place, win the trip to Augusta, and then have their second place things actually turn like null and void, which actually helps the other guys. So we will be watching Rahm and Finau. And if any match is still going on after those guys finish up, then it'll be bonus coverage. First off, let's go to Royal Melbourne. Rahm, 13, nicely done, right down the pikey. He's 38 away. Any Finau? Way left. I don't know what was that. Second shot. Rahm. For birdie. Nice shot there by Finau with the birdie. And Rahm to have the hole. Got it. 3 shots. Finau had someone on Twitter. Rahm does that, and now on to 2 at Shinnecock. The right hand side. Okay, that'll work. Finau. Whoa, that's way wide. He's stuck in the fescue. Rahm, second shot. He's close. Third shot. Finau's having troubles. He wants to putt. He'll lag it and then see if Rahm will. Well, Rahm will do the same thing and lag himself. But oh, he missed. He had a chance to take the lead in the front. On to 3 from Scottsdale. And here's the complete. Finau. Long shot away. 30? No. For the hole. Donuts. So they're tie again. Under 4 at Austin. Needing the par 5. Oops. Hang on 1 sec. Here we go. After that unwanted break, here we go. 20 Finau. A little bit wide left. That is not the way you want to do it, especially that he's going to try to get out of the mess. It's a par 5. Well, I know it's not stroke play, but okay, he got out of the mess. No big deal. And Rahm does that. Finau. Slowly dying ball. Rahm. Trying to go perpendicular, but it doesn't work. For birdie. What a shot by Finau. To have the hole. And Rahm does his job. For the 4th straight hole, he's tied it. Now avoid the water. Well, that went to the right near the quay, but it was dry. So, well, it's dry, so no problem. Now over the water here. Good, but Final's gonna have a long putt. Rom up with the shot, and he'll have a fairway pitch to try to get close to par. That is not too bad, 10 feet. Final for the hole, 40 feet away. He's gonna putt. He's gonna take a chance. Take a chance. Rom from par, nope. Final, can he finally win the hole? Yes, sir. Finally, we have a winner for the hole with Final. On the 6 at Bank Hill. Alright. Okay. He's gonna have a weird angle. And Rom will do that. As long as you don't hit the water. Uh-oh. Ooh. Lucky devil Rom was. Final? Oh boy. That went wide left. So Final's in a bad spot. Finally shot there. So Rom has a chance to tie the match if he stays careful. I think that's good. For the hole. That Rom will have the par putt. You know, with the birdie. So Rom wins the hole, we are tied on East Lake. Going to the left side, that's okay. So I'm yeah. Final to the middle, that's good. Final up and over. Rom into the bunker. For par. Nice shot. We heard it. Final for the hole. The half donuts. Final botched the hole. Rom will take the lead. Headed to 8. And the postage stamp. Well, I know there's a second one for Pebble Beach, but obviously one of Pebble Beach. Oh, nice. Final. That was a nice hole. That's 6 feet for sure. For birdie. Nope. Too much. Par. Rom can 2-putt. Final can 2-putt. And I can just beat him, but I knew it's tight. Final to the right hand side. That looks pretty good to me. Rom. Much better. That looks pretty good. Second shots. Final up and over. The length seems like a par 5, but it's not. It's a par 4. Rom will be close. He'll have a nice pitch shot. Final, rolling. Not bad. Rom will putt, and he can lag. The rule is, if your putt is less than 40 feet, you have to go for it. You can't lag. But if it's more than 40 feet, you can lag. No big deal. The putt, Final needs his 11-footer. He puts it in. It's 5 after 9 holes. So, after the first 4 holes saw ties, we had both guys winning 2 holes for the rest of the part. The front 9. Excuse me. John Rom. There's that. John Rom, second shot. You're probably hearing some meowing and purring. Somebody's trying to get their presence into my soundtrack. Rom, up is it? It's in! Oh, why aren't you super clapping? That's a birdie. Some people. Final. But Final is at the 32, so Rom is fuming. He must be fuming. Because he thought he had a chip in 30 that wasn't great. But no. Well, Rom, look out. That came out of fucking nowhere, and the wind wasn't really pushing it. Rom, over the water. Good job. You gotta make sure you clear that, for sure. Final. Pretty good. For birdie. Nope. For the hole. Fight. Final gets the birdie, and he will take the run-up lead headed to 12. We got to number 16. One of the holes that these guys are hoping to play. It'll curl. 7 yards. So that's about 21 feet. Now, I know people are probably asking, how do you know when, well, for example, on Final shot, 7 yards, how do you know it's 21 feet? Well, by metric, and I'm Canadian, by the way, it's 3 feet every yard. So thus, it's 21 feet. However, It's in the general area. 6 yards is 18 feet at its face. 7 yards can be 19, 20, 21. So it's a 3-number pace. When we do horizontal view, it gives you the amount of feet perfectly. And that's a bunker for Rom. For the hole. He's out by 2 feet, but usually you don't hit bunker shots. So he should be okay. Yeah, so 23 now, so 2 up and 6 to play. On to 13 at Pebble Beach. Par 5. Gotta make a par 5. Look out, that's wide left. Rom? If he stays out, he just stays on the second shot. Up and over. Well, he'll hug it. It is a par 5. So if you get on the green in 2, good for you. Wrong? Can you have the excitement? Is he on the green? Yes. But that's a long distance away. For you now. Takes the shot. Almost 3 yards. So it's about 10 feet. Ron will do the simple thing and lag it to be close. For you now for birdie. Ron's winning. Because 3 hours to birdie. You now 2 up with 5 to play. Now remember, Finau has actually been in my previous 2 days of coverage, Wednesday and Thursday, but he was off the coverage because he was crushing his opponent. And it's like, well, he's definitely going to win. Finau up and over the sand and all that. Whoops, nope. He'll hit the crag. Wrong. He'll have a long putt. 16 yards. So he will be able to lag it. It's like 48 feet. At worst. 46 feet. He will lag it. You gotta notice that Finau needs a 13-foot putt. And he missed! Rom for the hole! Yes. Tony Rom. Tony Rom. Tony Finau. And nice job by Finau to the left side. Second shot by Finau. Okay. Second shot's by Rom. Rom, wide left, and down the hill. So he'll have 13 yards, so about 39 feet. 6 yards for birdie. Nope. Finau for the hole. No. And Rom botched his 6-footer. That helps Finau. It's new to play. The other Dave Stockton crushing J.C. Snead 7 and 6, meaning he's won 7 more holes than J.C. Snead. Well, Snead's chances to go from second to first have hit by the white side. So Stockton is the first and maybe only golfer from the 70s. There's still 1 more left. That could be it. But anyway, something on Fernandez. He wins this hole. He now turn that second place in June into a first place this month. Is still up there. Second shot. And a little over. Oh, nice job. Finau gets the kick. He gets the kick. That's good. He stays on the green. Robinson, green 2. For birdie, 28 feet. He missed. Finau can win the match on a 23-footer. It's a 1 in 9 chance. No. He gets his par. Rom will go slow. But that's the news for Finau because that means Rom has to win 17 and 18 to force a playoff. Finau doesn't have to win a hole. He just can't lose the hole. He can tie the hole and he'll be fine. Up and over. Whoa. Well, Rom knows what he has to do. But that wasn't what he needed to do. If he was clean, he had a golden chance to cut it down to 1 with 1 more hole left. But Finau actually botched the shot. So that actually helps in a sense. For the hole. He does. Great shot going for 1. Billy Horschel has beaten Tom Weiskopf. And J.B. Holmes beat Daniel Berger. So the other 3 matches have ended. So we know it's Holmes versus Stockton tomorrow. The winner of this, Finau needs to tie the hole. The winner gets Horschel in the semifinals. Horschel and Holmes are kind of surprises to get to the semifinals, to get this far. Dave Stockton, decent golfer from the 70s. So Anyway, so we know this. We have 3 guys from the 2010s and 1 from the 70s. That's Dave Stockton. The 70s have won 4 straight tournaments: Crampton, Green, Colbert, and Nicholas. Now their chances to go for 5 straight are 1 in 5, or 1 in 4, for sure. Remember, the 80s, 90s, only one golfer from the 80s has won a tournament. That's Tom Watson out of 8. If a guy from the 70s won, that's 5 out of 8. 40s, 10s, the 40s, 2000, sorry. Tiger and Mickelson have won, so it's 6 out of 8. And early 60s, it's 5-2 for the earlies. Anyway, here's 18. And this is my hometown course. Well, I know I live in Kitchener, but this is the only Canadian course. Whoa, Pinel hit the bunker. Is that good? I don't know. Rom knows he can't fuck up. But he did. Pinel, I think, is going to probably... I bet he did that on purpose. Trying to prey on Rom. That might have flown up in his face. Rom to win the hole. It did. Rom took them that first cross putt. We go to extra holes. Finau, I think, gambled. And Rom took him to task. So Finau may have botched it with that gamble. On to Melbourne. First hole of the playoff. It's a 7-net playoff. You do better than your opponent on any hole. That's game, set, match. Rom's going to take a long putt. Yeah, I'm recording. Okay. Finau. Oh, look at that. Well, Finau may have saved his putt. Rom needs this shot. He has a 1 in 12 chance. He misses. Finau should be able to get this. Oh my god! He had a 5 out of 6 chance and he flubbed it. He has a chance to win the match in the first circle. It'd be like, oh, it's forgiven. Oh boy. Oh boy. This could be changing. Well, Rom went into the fescue. So that actually could be. Well, he hit the water now. Finau better produce this time. I think for him, he'll probably just lag it. Rom can't believe it. Finau gifted him that he'll lag it. Well, it's 60 feet. He's allowed to do so. If it was less than 40 feet, I'd say, fuck you, you're going to take a shot. And Finau wins the match anyhow. So, good for him. And it'll be an All-American semifinal. So let's take a look at the lines of the scorecards. Finau beating Jon Rahm. Rahm had to lead for a while. Finau had a 2-up lead with 2 to play. But then careless playing on 17 and 18 led to Rahm pulling off the stops. Finau had a chance at the first playoff hole, but flubbed a 6-footer. Fortunately, Rahm botched it on the second playoff hole, so Finau moves on. Horschel versus Weiskopf. It was practically Weiskopf won the third hole and nothing else, so Horschel did his job. So Horschel will take on Finau. Well, I don't really think there's a clear-cut leader. Maybe it's Dave Stockton. JB Holmes versus Dan Berger. Berger won a few holes, but Holmes on the front 9 did his job. He was up by 5 with 10 to play. Fuck. And Dave Stockton, he only gave up the second hole to J.C. Snead, but other than that, he just crushed Snead into fine powder. And Snead's chances to turn a second into a first go up in smoke. So it is Tony Finau versus Billy Horschel and J.B. Holmes versus Dave Stockton. And yes, both semis will be televised. So we'll see who gets in front. There is, of course, a 75% chance that the winner of this tournament will come from the 2010s. Dave Stockton will try to stop those odds. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diving to do.